Good evening, everybody. Now we're just going to take a moment, maybe let some people fill the room for a second. We're going to run a few games now. Got GameCube up and running as we speak. Now I hope you guys all enjoy this. I may not be able to answer all your questions right away, but I will do my best. What's going on, you two? The Boss Link and Kenji, sure? What's going on? All right, I'm just going to take a moment, you guys, and then we'll get this rolling. We do have a speaker, and it is hooked up right now through Bluetooth, so we will have some audio, unlike another video I did see up recently. What's going on? I see some familiar faces. Yeah, it's an emulator. It's running on the Switch, as you guys can see. No problems. Watch, gonna load the main menu. I'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna let the room populate, let some people get in, and then we'll start this. Wow, people are flooding with stream already. I don't like that. People are flooding. Alright, we should get this going now. Time to start the games up. What's going on? I think we got enough people in here. Everyone's probably ready. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Let's get some speaker rolling real quick. So as you can hear, it's not really 100%. When it comes to GameCube right now, audio does run a lot better for PSP and stuff like that. What else? Game Boy Color, N64 seems to be having similar issues with audio. Now, I think the audio issue is in regards to the sample rate or the actual audio file, whatever type of file is being used for some of these games themselves. Now, up here we have Paper Mario. On the bottom here, running 4.1.0. We got some Super Mario Sunshine. Let's get the camera in. It's been a long time since I played this game, so don't mind me if I don't remember exactly where I'm going. That's all good. What's going on, Peach? Be careful, blah, blah, blah. It says 12 frames per second, but it seems to be running a little better than that. I turned the audio off because I don't feel like listening to all that stuttering. Woo! Now, see what this guy's saying. He's gonna complain. You're waiting. I gotta get my water gun, my backpack. Shoutouts to everybody who's in the room. MrHomebrew, appreciate your support. Also, much respect to all the developers who have been putting in hard work and time towards all of this. It's not easy. See how audio is on this. Listen to that. Power up complete. Okay, so when it comes to which firmware I'm on, we'll explain that real quickly. On the bottom here, right here, we have 4.1.0, and right here, we're updated to 5.1.0. 5.1.0, 4.1.0. There you go. Both running the Dolphin emulator as we speak. Now I'm going to continue. Simpsons Hit and Run, that's a good game. Double Dash, I'm going to be testing that. I got a whole bunch of games, you guys. I'm probably going to be going through about 8 games right now. So if you want to see what games work, so this is Paper Mario right now. Might as well while we're going through this. Don't think we can skip it. So we'll find some productive time. Start up another game. Paper Mario, Thousand Island. 1,000-Year Door, sorry. Loading save file. Internal save files are working. Screen burning. I'm not really concerned about screen burning. I just turn my brightness down a little bit. And then I make sure I don't sit on a stagnant screen for too long. It's pretty evident and common sense to most people, but for those who don't understand the concept, screen burn-in is when you've sat there stagnant on a screen or had an image sitting there for so long that it gets burnt into your screen as a still image, because if it just sits there as a still image like this, if I left this sitting here and it didn't go through, all that lettering just sat there, I'd get screen burning of that lettering probably. So don't leave it sitting there for hours on end. Debunked. Now, let's see. I don't have a speaker hooked up to this right now. I do use my headphones too. Skull Candy up there on the top. Just trying to fix this camera a bit. So, let's go through some games. Hopefully we can finish this off quickly and I can make a save state. Save states are working along with internal saves. Intros. Gotta love those intros to most of these games. Can't skip most of them in these early games. In this new generation, you have to be able to skip all these because nobody's got the time, right? 30%, that's really low. Very careful. Yeah, you got to be very careful. Don't sit there on the screen for too long. Please don't change your profile picture. Haha. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to try and have a tutorial up tonight if I can. That's the goal, is to get the tutorial up tonight for everybody. Yes. Instructions. They're done. Complete. Jump out of the pool and finish up. Do you want to hear my explanation again? Do you guys want to hear it again? We can go to yes. I bet you don't. No. This seems to be running real well right here. Try washing that off with R. Oh! It crashed. It doesn't always do that. It's just random. But let's lead into the next game, obviously. Let's go into... What do you want? Somebody wanted Double Dash, Mario Kart. I can do that. Let's start up some Double Dash. Audio real quick. Listen to that. It's funny. Leave the audio on for a second. Yeah, we have come pretty far. Battery issues were fixed. Yes, they are. Guides coming soon. Yeah, the battery issue has been fixed. It's been resolved. It's no longer just a little patch up. It's a complete fix. So No complaints in that regards. So we got Paper Mario running here. I was going to make a save state on Super Mario Sunshine. Didn't get a chance for that. I do have my Switch on the bottom plugged in right now just because I don't want it to die while I'm live streaming with you guys. It doesn't have to be plugged in, but the one on the top is good to go. Intros, intros, intros. Let's skip through this and get into the menu. Yeah, we've come a long way since NES, Game Boy Advance. But those are all still progressing. Those emulators aren't done. And believe me, my testing is not finished with all of those. I'm still dedicating lots of time to checking out those emulators, seeing for bugs or anything like that. Start up the first level, why not? Nice and easy. It's a long intro for this game here. Paper Mario, Mario Kart Double Dash, GameCube, Nintendo Switch. Yes, the Wii emulator does boot up. We don't have input controls just yet on the Wii emulator at this point in time, but give it time. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Look at that start. How could you not in slow-mo, basically? So we got Double Dash running here. Can switch up my characters. They should make a new one of this for the Switch. But the graphics, look at those graphics right now. It's pretty decent. Frame rate will go up. There's a known issue that's getting resolved. It's one of the CPU cores. We're going to have that dealt with soon enough. Bang out. What do you guys think? Running fairly good? I think it's decent for a first release. I think it's really good for a first release. Again, to the developers, you know who you are. I'll include your name in the description of this video. Paying my respects to everybody who's taken the time and contribution to this, or anything in that regards to RetroArch, NX, and stuff like that. We're going to pause that real quickly. Probably going to dive into a next game. Let's try something else out real quick. So let's go to quit RetroArch. Now, got Luigi's Mansion. Let's start that up. No, I'm not worried about screen burning at all. What's going on, everybody? Sir Jester, Princess Peach Stan, Doctor, Adam Roman, Saturated. N64 games run pretty well. The only issue is the lack of sound. No, there is sound though. It's just there's a little bit of stuttering. No, I haven't showed Smash Bros. Melee. I think I have that on here. That's a good question. I should check that real quick. Please wake up, sir. There's a long intro to this game right here. Tapping everything, ain't skipping that. Luigi's Mansion. Tutorial will be coming. Your man Leonidas. aka Mr. Homebrew. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. I do appreciate it. Can't skip that. Oh, maybe I can jump right into the mansion. Now, this right here is probably my favorite game ever released for the GameCube. No question about it. Maybe I'll take the time to turn up the brightness for everybody on this. Screen brightness. I'm going to go up to 80% because I'm not scared. Turn that volume on again. Remember, volume is Bluetooth. Not 100%. We know that. Trying to get through the intro on Paper Mario right here. Gonna be making a save state for sure. So I'm gonna do that right now because you know what? We've come far enough. And it's well worth it. So let's do it up. Saving state. 100%. Slot 1. I didn't know that was the slot I was on. Let's go to 0. And bang. Luigi's Mansion. Famous. If I'm not replying right now, I apologize, you guys. What's going on? You can see me in the reflection. Your man Leonidas. Mr. Homebrew. And it exited out, but that's all good. On to the next game. Right? Look at this. Got a whole whack of games. Now, what are we going to do next? Let's see. Super Smash Bros. Melee. I have not tested this yet, but let's do it. And it looks like Paper Mario has finally made it to where it needs to be in the game. It works. Boom. Let's get to that save point. Super Smash Bros. Melee. I'd be surprised if this ran full speed. Imagine that. Oh. Haha, listen to that. I'm turning it down. I can't listen to that right now. Just for the time being. Let's take a moment of silence for everybody. Oh yeah, we'll get PS1 eventually running full speed with audio. No dock mode, you're right. We don't have dock right now. Yes, screen burn-ins are really only if you let it sit there for a very long time. SNES has come a long way. Tamara, Doctor, everybody up in here. What's going on? The General. What's up, everybody? Just wanted to take a moment and say hi. Appreciate all the shout outs and all the support. Who should we pick real quick? Who should we pick? Any recommendations? I'm going to take a moment and see if anybody recommends anything. Anybody want to see me pick a character? If anyone's got a character in mind, let me know. And then we'll jump into a battle. Is this guy going to get out of my way? I need to make a save, please. There we go. Yes, I'm going to save. Link, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, we got Link going. That's my guy usually anyways, but it's been a long time. You can't expect me to be very easy now. We won't play very easy. We'll play normal. Link versus Kirby. Bang! Breath of the Wild versus New Kirby. I'm going to make another save state because I just saved internally. Ready? Go! Oh, come on. Get him! Come on. Yeah. Obviously, it's not expected to run 100% just yet. But it's something. This will be a nice game to be able to play. Brings back memories. People are going to say, but why? Why play these old games? Why not? Come on, Kirby. Jump down here, see me get you. Ah, it's not so easy with all the lag, I gotta say. Oh, no, he ate me. Get out of here. This game's running slow, gotta say, but it's decent. At least we're getting in-game and stuff. You guys got to understand something, okay? Look at the lack of graphical glitches and everything like that. Let's just leave it running for a second and hear some audio. Who cares? Let Link get blown up. I apologize, Doctor, but he's getting blown up for a second. And it crashed, right? There you go. So that was Super Smash Bros. Maybe it's good some of these games are jumping out real quickly. Gives me a chance to jump to the next game for everybody. Training mode and set the speed to 2 times. Use the internal resolution upscaled. Yeah, I picked Link. Haha. Of course I was going to. Sorry, I was reading some comments. Let's start up another game real quickly. We got Mario Party. We're probably not gonna start that just yet. Wario World, The Wind Waker. That's a good game to start. Why not, right? Who doesn't want to see The Wind Waker running? Now, we've been going live for a little while now. It's pretty hot up in here. Whoo! So we got Paper Mario running. We got a save state already. I'm going to exit out of here. I'm going to go down to quit RetroArch. We got Wind Waker starting up. Bang. Now I may have, let's see if I got a save state for Wind Waker. We might be in luck. Let's see. Nope, didn't load. Let's try it again. Because I'm not going to give up just like that. I'm going to run it again. Nope. I don't think I have a save state for a Wind Waker. That's probably what's messing it up right there. I thought it did. Probably didn't. Let's load up something here on the right, sorry. We booted up all that. Set Luigi's Mansion up on 5.1.0 just for the fact of showing compatibility across the board. That is important, especially amongst developers and testers. Sorry about that. Looks like we're having some technical issues real quickly. There we go. Had to fix that up. Camera messing up. You guys had to see the palm of my hand for a moment. But it seems like sometimes YouTube doesn't want to cooperate in regards to these live streams. I've noticed there's a tendency of them cutting out. Now, believe me, that's not my connection. I pay quite a bit of money when it comes to my internet. So we got Wind Waker. We're rolling along. No, it's not 100%. Yes, we do have audio. Let's check out that audio real quickly. Turn that audio down. Yes, Bluetooth headphones do work. Yes, a tutorial is coming out. Yes, screen burning. You have to be careful and just don't have your brightness up all the time and be sitting there on a stagnant screen for too long. World. Yeah. Trust me, we've gone through a lot of games. Now, we'll just get over to the house real quick. Doing this with one hand. Into the water you go. It's pretty good. I'm very happy with the progress that's been made with Homebrew and everything else. These emulators we have running. You can't complain. We should have had Virtual Console a long time ago, but we didn't for some reason, right? So here we are. We're putting in the work ourselves, getting these things up and running. Now, I know many people have purchased these games like myself. And here it is. You'll probably be forced into spending a pretty penny for the exact same game. By the end of the summer, these emulators are probably going to be running, full speed maybe. There'll be a select few games that might have some issues, but look at the graphics. Like, we're not having graphical issues like you would expect. You know what? I'm going to make a save state. And we're going to do something in a second. I'm going to be cutting this live stream momentarily. I'm going to be coming back in and we're going to be playing some PSP. I had something I wanted to show you guys in regards to that. There are some very interesting things, some very interesting titles. Your man Leonidas, be sure to like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. I do appreciate your time. Now, we will be back real soon. I'm not going to be waiting a long time to get back to you guys. Probably be about 10-15 minute break. Go do what you do in that time period and come back. Your man Leonidas, aka MrHomebrew, will be back in action. So what's going on here? Let me see something. So as you can see, my left joystick is causing I must have something misconfigured in my controls that's causing that to happen. It seemed like my flashlight was acting up a little bit there for a moment, but it's all good now. It's not too bad. Now, I'm going to be cutting into something else real soon. Be sure to come back, like, subscribe. Hit that notification icon if you want to see the next live stream that's coming up very soon momentarily. I will be covering some other things in regards to the Nintendo Switch and everything we do, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, be it the morning, night, or afternoon. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Have fun. A tutorial will be coming. And we out.